Hi, I'm Reid, editor of the Edison Report, and we are here at LEDucation 2024. We call this our C-Suite series, and I am interviewing this morning Tom Lillie, the Executive Director of WAC and Modern Forms. Tom, welcome.
Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for sitting down with me. First of all, tell our audience, how's the show going?
The show is going fabulous. You know, it's even more well attended, if that was possible, than last year, I believe. What's a little bit more unique than previous years is in the past we would get quite a few sales reps from around the country, actually around North America. This year, without Light Fair, without that other show, I think we're seeing a lot of specifiers, a lot of other clients other than reps from around the country.
Okay,
so,
and that's what you want.
That's what we want. That's
okay,
right.
Excellent. Tell us a little bit about colorscaping.
Colorscaping is, in a rudimentary explanation, it's landscape with color. And you know, what's unique about ours is our control system that we have with our transformer. You can use your existing wiring system. You don't have to retrench your wiring and so forth.
So it's 12 volt.
It's 12 volt. You can just take those two wires, plug them into our transformer, and voila, with our components, our elements, you now have color.
Okay, but let's discuss that. So you got a 2-wire 12 volt system that you had for power. How are you changing the color?
Well, that's a secret. We can't get into that too much. But
okay. Okay, we like to hear about that. So you've got some unique technology.
We do have some unique technology.
That does that.
Exactly. So, you know, it is what's also unique about our transformer is it's got a wonderful app attached to it. Okay. It also comes with a handful of presets, so that you don't need the app. The electrician can just set up those presets right at the time of installation for your different scenes and so forth. You can use outside controllers like a DMX with it as well. Okay. And so it's all right. It's pretty. Well,
that sounds
being well
exciting.
received.
Tell us a little bit about the Aether.
Yep, the Aether Atomic is our. We released it last LEDucation. It was the 1-inch downlight, very high-powered downlight, over 1,100 delivered lumens with this piece. And so it's you can have a 1-inch, or you can actually make it a pinhole as well, a 1/2 inch. A variety of trims. You know, you've got your gold trims, your haze, your black, your whites, and so forth. But this year we came out with a wall wash version as well as an adjustable version. So we've kind of added to that series. And,
now in the wall wash, I assume it's remote drivers if you're doing 1 inch?
Yep, it's up to 250 feet away you can put this driver.
Really?
And what's unique about our Aether Atomic is that you're either cutting your hole in the ceiling, that 6-inch hole, and mudding around the 1-inch fixture, or during new construction, you're just installing it and then placing your sheetrock and mudding around it. But what's unique about ours is if something goes wrong with that light engine, it shouldn't, but if something ever does go wrong with that light engine, you don't have to rip open your ceiling. We have a tool, you just pop it in there, pull out the light engine, and replace it within 30 seconds. I mean,
That's a big
very
deal.
simple. So you don't have to, again, ruin that ceiling. If something goes wrong with the driver, again, it's 250 feet away somewhere, and very easily replaceable as well.
So WAC, Modern Forms. A few years ago, you bought Schombeck?
We bought Schombeck, correct.
Okay, and how is that acquisition going?
It's going very well. You know, it's we've been concentrating on the North and South American markets as well as Central America. Ever growing. We're getting it in quite a few retailers at this point, but we are starting to slowly see a lot of commercial projects. And just recently, I guess I've been tasked with kind of building that international market. So everything outside of the Americas, we're going to start working on increasing that. And so hoping to visit the shows, the international shows, and not only visit, but also show at those shows. So I think it's going to be pretty exciting. It's a big undertaking. But you know, you mentioned Modern Forms. Modern Forms is our decorative side of the company. Even with Modern Forms, we continue to be inspired by the kind of the nature-inspired products. So we've got a lot of, again, Spanish alabaster, woods, leathers, crystals, that kind of thing. So in the booth, we're actually displaying an 8-foot necklace, kind of a beaded Spanish alabaster piece that actually could go up to 20 feet, 240 inches. So it's, I can't show a 240-inch piece at LEDucation here, but it is a marvel to see. So That, along with our ceiling fans, again, we continue to increase our ceiling fan collection as well, which is doing very, very well in the commercial world. You know, somebody had asked me yesterday. They said, you know, we're seeing a resurgence of ceiling fans, it seems like, and it's really not it's nothing new. I think in residentially, ceiling fans has always been popular, but I think back in 2018, Modern Forms really came out with a nice selection for the commercial market. We've been attacking the multifamily, the restaurants, you know, various hospitality, and it's been very successful. And I think what's happening is other companies are now seeing that, and they're starting to pick up on that. And now this spec world, yes, there is a resurgence of fans in the spec world, or commercial world.
Interesting. All right, well, Tom.
Hey, thank you
great
so much,
seeing you,
Randy.
and thank you for sitting down with us.
Happy anniversary to you as well.
All right.
You know, I know how it feels like to get old. WAC is celebrating our 40-year anniversary this year.
Really?
So,
okay. Well, congratulations to you.
I wasn't even born then. But
exactly.
All right. But thank you guys.
All right. Thank you.